Hello, everyone. I'm Nancy O'Neill, and thanks so much for joining us on this week's Suncoast FYI. This week, we're displaying artwork from Mark Bettis, and you can find more of Mark's work at Made by Gallery, which is located on the campus of Ringling College of Art and Design. Now, today on Suncoast FYI, we have Casey Gonsmart, Chairman of the Columbia Restaurant, Mary Benzel, Executive Director at the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall, and Oasis Eye Care Specialist, Dr. Trent McKinney and Ari Christy McKinney. They're all coming up next, right here on Suncoast FYI. Hello, and thanks for joining us on Suncoast FYI. I'm Nancy O'Neill. If you like to go out and eat, then you've most likely dined at the Columbia Restaurant. And if not, you really should. It's a terrific place. This year, they're celebrating the 19th annual Columbia Restaurant Community Harvest. And Chairman Casey Gonsmart is here to tell us all about the festivities. Good morning, and thank you for joining us today.
Hi,
so I understand this is the 19th annual Community Restaurant Harvest Fest.
It is.
Okay.
It is. We've been giving back to our local communities for 18 years, and we're proud to celebrate our 19th. And here in Sarasota, we have a lot to be thankful for.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit more and how people can donate their money and where it all goes?
Well, the good thing is that we're not asking our customers to give us any money. They're coming in and joining the Columbia Restaurant for the month of September. And we have 14 very worthy, great nonprofits that we, the Columbia Restaurant and the Gonsmart family, contribute to. So when you come in and enjoy your lunch or dinner, we will give 5% of the check average from every single person back to these nonprofits.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, you have a specific group that you've listed for our local communities.
Each restaurant, the Columbia here, for example, in Sarasota, has local nonprofits such as the Suncoast Charities for Children, Moat Marine Laboratory, the Ringling, things that are specific to us, those of us that live here, Sarasota, Manatee. So when you come in, you check off your favorite, and if we haven't included one of your favorites, then you can write in your favorite, and we will give back 5%. Over the last 18 years, we've given back $1.8 million to various different nonprofits.
Wow, and that's a culmination of all of your restaurants or just specific?
There's 7 Columbia restaurants throughout the state, and each of the communities that we're fortunate to have a restaurant, we give back to that particular community. So that's inclusive of all the Columbia restaurants.
Okay, so folks come in, and you had showed me earlier, there is, like you said, a form that they fill out at the end of their wonderful dining experience. I have to say we're disappointed you didn't bring any food in for us this morning, but that's okay. We'll let it slide this time. But if it isn't on there, if their charity isn't on there, then they can write and add on what they'd like, and you will see that it gets to the correct charity.
At the end of the month, we will tabulate 5% of anything we sell in the month of September, and each and every individual charity will get their proportionate share. And we hope that this year is the best ever.
I think it's so important. There's so many organizations that are in need all the time, and to know that you're going to be able to do this every year for them, I'm sure they really appreciate it and look forward to it.
Yeah, well, it's a special way for us to connect with these special nonprofits and with our customers. Between us and our customers, we're able to select and give back, and we feel it's a very strong relationship that we have with our community, and we look forward to September every year. So this one in particular right now, we feel that the customers come in, they'll see names that they recognize, but they can write in their own if they don't see one they recognize.
So tell us a little bit more about your restaurant on St. Armand's Circle. What can people expect when they go in there? I mean, you're there.
Yeah.
And how many other family members are currently involved?
My brother and I are fourth generation.
Mm-hmm.
Our children are working with us. They're fifth generation, so we go back over 100 years in Tampa. But here in Sarasota on St. Armands, we've been there for over 50 years, the same great location right on the circle. And people come in and they know their favorite table, they know their favorite waiter. Mm-hmm. They don't even need a menu. They know what they're going to eat before they walk in the door, and we love that.
Yes.
The Columbia in Sarasota is a little bit of a blend of indoor and outdoor seating. Some people love being beside the sidewalk in the open air. Mm-hmm. Other ones want to be in a more formal dining room. But the whole atmosphere is just very Florida. Our recipes go back many years. And we have a great foundation with our families, between the Spanish and the Cuban in our families. Mm-hmm. A lot of great Caribbean flavored dishes. And of course, everyone loves our 1905 salad.
Absolutely. It's world famous.
Yes, it is world famous.
You mention it, and if anybody's eaten in your restaurant, they have had your salad. So,
well, USA Today
included.
selected the Columbia's 1905 salad as one of the top 10 main
awesome.
Course salads in the United States of America. So we feel very honored by that. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, did I read something on your website that you have specials on Sunday? Any kind of dancing here, or is that at one of your other locations?
Well, in the Columbia, in Ybor City in Tampa, the original, our flagship,
Okay.
we have Spanish dancers every day but Sunday.
Every day but
Yeah.
Sunday.
So
Okay.
it adds a little something extra. And the atmosphere there, and being a bigger restaurant, we have 11 dining rooms. We see 1,600 people. So one of the selections is being able to have dinner and enjoy Spanish dancing. Yes.
Great. Well, where can our guests go to find you here in Sarasota? Your website and location?
ColumbiaRestaurant.com. If you go on our website, it gives you information all about the Columbia on St. Armands if you select that one. And if you're curious about our other restaurants, it tells you about each one of our restaurants. Our menus are all similar, if not the same. And wherever you go in Florida, you're going to be able to enjoy. Even at Tampa International Airport, we have a Columbia Cafe at the Delta Airside. So you can go there and have your 1905 salad, your Cuban sandwich, and black bean soup.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you soon at the restaurant.
Okay, Nancy. Thank you very much.
While the Columbia Restaurant is celebrating Community Harvest, the Van Wezel is celebrating their new season. Right after the break, Mary Benzel, Executive Director at the Van Wezel, will give us a sneak peek on what to expect. So please stay with us.